The CEO discovered that the ex-girlfriend who left him 6 years ago has now lost her sight. Before he could even process it, a car was speeding straight toward her. He instinctively ran forward and shielded her with his body. But the blind woman didn't recognize him. She thought she had just bumped into a stranger and apologized anxiously. He looked at the girl who was trembling and lost, and the hatred he had carried for years vanished instantly. But what he didn't know was that she never wanted to leave him. After her parents passed away, her greedy uncle targeted her for her inheritance. To protect the man she loved, she pushed him away in the cruelest way possible. But the CEO knew none of this. He always believed she left him because he was poor, until one night, at a banquet, he saw a waiter carefully guiding her to the restroom. He subconsciously followed them. She was blindly feeling for her wound, trying to treat it herself. Seeing her struggle and helplessness, his heart filled with aching tenderness. He stepped forward and helped her sit down. She asked who he was. He didn't answer. He quietly cleaned her wound instead, and softly said, "Don't move, it might scar." His voice shook her to her core, because the boy who once said the same words in high school was him. She couldn't help softly calling his name, but he panicked and denied it, then quickly walked away. She didn't think much more of it. After all, why would someone she once abandoned ever help her? When he returned to the banquet hall, he overheard a scheming woman gossiping about her. He went straight to her. He asked her to introduce him to her father, saying he had a marriage alliance to propose. Because her father was the girl's uncle, the woman was thrilled instantly. She assumed he intended to marry her, so she rushed him to meet her father. But she didn't know the one he intended to marry was the blind girl. Just as her father started celebrating their entry into high society, the CEO said, "When did I say I wanted to marry your daughter? I'm marrying her cousin." The woman froze in shock. She couldn't believe he wanted to marry a blind woman. She immediately got her mother to slander the girl, but the CEO had already made up his mind. He even put a $50 million contract on the table and said the deal would be cancelled if they refused. Her greedy uncle agreed instantly. The CEO told them to inform the girl he would pick her up tomorrow. When the girl returned home, her uncle lied, saying the family business was in crisis. He told her she needed to marry for business. She refused immediately. Seeing she wouldn't budge, her uncle threatened, "If you don't agree, I'll cut off your brother's living expenses." To protect her younger brother, she had no choice but to agree to the marriage.